We are at camp. Give you a little view here. There's our little girly, camper girly. This video that I'm going to do is really for those who dry camp with travel trailers, RVs, that type of thing. As you can see, I want to show you what we've done. Three things that made a big difference. Right there is our handy dandy Honda generator. Works great, and we have used it to charge our battery, other things. Now, what we really use that thing for is, number one, the wife's hair dryer. Number two, the electric toaster if we want to make toast, and the third is electric chainsaw. I use the electric chainsaw instead of the gas. A lot of places don't allow a gas chainsaw, so that's it. Other than that's it right there, because I want to show you a couple things that we did, that we procrastinated probably like a lot of people, and we're so glad we did. First, I want to take you over here and look down here at these bulbs. Those, if you have these old incandescent bulbs, get rid of them. Why I'm hanging on to those, don't ask me. You go with the LED. What a difference! What a difference! These are they're a little smaller one, but in two of our fixtures we have the larger ones. The ones over the sink, over the table, and the one in the bathroom. The wife wanted more light so she could see more in the bathroom. I wanted less light because I wanted to see less. But anyway, be that as it may, that number one is the easiest thing to help on the drain of your battery. I'm talking about dry camping. You don't have the hookups, and that number one. Now let's go over here. I want to show you this right here. We had originally one 12-volt battery. Now we've got the two 6-volt deep cycle batteries. I had to reconstruct the support for those batteries because they wouldn't fit in the old one, so I had to cut it out and weld some new supports. I went with heavier duty angle iron, and listen, that is worth it. You can pay a welder to take care of that for you. As you can see, it fits in there neatly. It's well worth it. That is well worth it. I'm telling you, what it takes to make those 6-volt golf cart batteries work, it's worth it. That box, it's made just for them. The company has one where the batteries will fit side to side. That is an end-to-end. I'm using the Duracell. Now this, I'm not here to say one item is better than the other, one brand. I was able to get these in the area where we live at a decent price, and they seemed like they would do the job for us. Nobody's paying me, Duracell, or I'm going to show you something else. Nobody is paying me to say these things. I paid for all this out of my own money, and I'm just showing you the things that I chose. Now, and these 6-volt golf cart batteries, they are fantastic. I mean, we don't even think about what we're doing in that trailer. We want the heater on, turn it on. Want all the lights on, turn them all on. The exhaust fan, turn it on. The water pump, it doesn't, everything. Just go for it. Next, and is something we did, and we're so glad, is we went with this 100-watt solar panel. And this thing is a jewel. We've done, so far with this setup here, we've done 2 camping trips this summer. I'm trying to get out of the glare here this summer, and one a 10-dayer and this 8-one. We have charged our battery strictly with this 100-watt suitcase solar panel. Now the one that I chose to buy is, it's Renogy, right there, Renogy. And again, you may be happy with a different make. I like the fact that they use German-made solar panels rather than the Chinese. Nothing against Chinese, but I decided I wanted to do this once, and that was it. This unit folds up a suitcase, goes in that bag, 25 pounds. This comes, my setup comes with 25 feet of cable. Goes to a nice little charging unit, and it tells me the volts of the battery, the temperature of the battery, the volts at the panel, the amps that it's putting out, kilowatt hours. Did I mention temperature of the battery? And it comes with that, goes right to the battery, gives you that cable also. There's a couple other things that come with it in there that for hooking up for something, I don't know what it is. You can go to the company and check that out. The box I bought from Harbor Freight just to put everything in. But I'm telling you, we are so happy that we did these 3 changes right here. That solar panel, they're not paying me. I can't tell you, that thing is fantastic. And for the price, it may be in many cases the same as the Chinese made stuff. Some cases a little bit more, but it's worth it. It's worth it, believe me. And the people there, where their customer service was great. Again, they're not paying me. I wouldn't mind if they did, but they're not. Same with the batteries. Anyway, I would highly suggest, if you do a lot of dry camping, and that's all we do. We don't go where the hookups are. This is the way to go. These batteries, the light bulbs, and the solar panel, and it's I put that out for a short time each day. That's all it takes. And with full sun, boom, my batteries. I've been charging my batteries at some points up to 14 volts. And that thing, I've had it put out as much as 6.1 amps. And usually it's in the full sun, it's running 5.8, 5.9 amps. Anyway, again, this is for those who dry camp. I hope it is a help. And